What is the Shai Dilemma for coaches around the NBA, you will ask? Well, let's go over the film against Denver and then Orlando, and you will see what I'm saying. Leave a like on the video, it helps out a ton. Let's start out against Denver. So initially, they switched the screen, but you see Christian Braun taking away that right-hand drive. He's already in help position. Shay smartly continues to go that way because what that does is create a number advantage on the weak side. Jokic must take away Williams, and now Lou Dort is butt booty naked open. But here's the thing, Denver probably lives with that possession 9 out of 10 times since it contains Shay, and they rely on a very inconsistent Lou Dort to make threes. But also, unfortunately for the rest of the NBA, he's also capable of, going ballistic on a random night for a random stretch. Now Shay's driving baseline. You got Jokic in front of him, Jamal Murray to his side, and Christian Braun behind him. Still, that does not deter Shay from shooting this shot, and I guarantee you Denver was not expecting it because this is a very awkward angle. And it's exactly what makes him so scary as a scorer. He's literally a threat from anywhere. Even there, he shoots it with full confidence and makes it like it's a free throw. Now he's dribbling at the logo, and they got a triangle ready to take away his right-hand drive or left-hand drive. That results in AJ Mitchell catching with an advantage. Christian Braun, reckless closeout, and he takes advantage. You also see Julian Strawther, he has no interest helping off Shay, so AJ Mitchell has so much space on this downhill drive. Again, Shay well beyond that three-point line dribbling, and Denver has reinforcements on both sides of Cam Johnson. Just like AJ Mitchell, Jared McCain makes Christian Braun look silly on this closeout. The over-aggressive defense is making life easy for the playmakers around Shay, as you can tell. Why are they doing that, you may ask? Well, in the ISO situation, this is what he does. The first time they gave him single coverage. It looks like he's going up against his little brother. And this right here is just good manipulation from Shay. Look at how slow he's walking up the court. And Denver is prepared for him to drive right or take action to his right, but the help on the left side is dropped down a bit, so he's going full speed into that space after acting like he's just chilling. So it works to perfection, and what do you know? He draws the defense in, free three-pointer. Switch on the screen. Oh, are they going to leave Jamal Murray on an island? Absolutely not. He's double-teamed, and Isaiah Joe makes them pay. Cason Wallace slips the ball screen. Nice quick decision from Shay to hit the short roll as two defenders are on him. Easy floater. He does a great job destroying double teams. You see Jokic ready for the left-hand drive. Okay, I'm going to the right as quick as I possibly can. And now guess what? That turns into a triple team. He then pivots forward, and I'm thinking, oh, he's going to hit the corner. He's going to try to at least. No, he's going to the top of the key. His handle is just outrageous. Somehow he splits this gap as he's going full speed. Stops on a dime, gathers it in, pivot, find Jared McCain open. Another three created just like that. And this is what I mean by destroying double teams. It looks like he's going to lose his handle, but he just keeps his dribble alive. And then slow down, act like you're going that way, and go the other way with quickness, and he finds a gap in the defense just like that. And dish it to Jalen Williams for the free two. In the pick and roll, he has Jokic above the three-point line, 2 on him, so now Tim Hardaway Jr. has to help on Williams, leaving another shooter open. Simply holding the ball, he's double-teamed, and now AJ Mitchell is catching, and Tim Hardaway Jr., look at how he's positioned. It's easy to attack his back. It's a tight game, and the others have been making Denver pay for doubling him, so now they're like, okay, we're going to live with him making tough shots. He says, thank you very much to Christian Braun. Oh, you got a different matchup for me, Spencer Jones? Thank you very much ×2. And now against Orlando, what do? They said, oh, Shay, we'll give you single coverage. We're going to make you make difficult shots off the dribble all day long. OKC against them found positioning in a sweet spot where, yeah, to his right there's some help, but to his left there's not really helping. He can get to his mid-range jumper easily. But once again, where he takes the shot from, not a lot of players are fully confident and comfortable in this spot. It's an awkward position, but it's nothing but net. Obviously, he's confident with it. And now we see the pick and roll coverage. They're not helping off shooters. And look at Shai. He gets to eat up all this space because they annihilated Jalen Suggs on the screen. And now they're switching Paulo, who's under the three-point line. And simply put, he's too quick for Paulo with that much space available to him. And there's no help because they're respecting their shooters and shot makers and playmakers. And oh my goodness, a small Javon Carter is on him, and look at how much space. There's no help in sight, so he's getting frisky. Take this sidestep, another deep two. Can we also take some time to appreciate how much elevation he gets on his mid-range jumper? That basically makes that shot unblockable, considering he gets separation with so much ease against any defense in the one-on-one situation. And what do you know? He's back to that same spot where he can dribble a bit to the left side and there's no help coming. But I'm sure Desmond Bane was expecting that, so that quick burst to the rim out of nowhere catches him off guard, and it's an easy layup. And that's another tricky part about Shai. Yes, he has tendencies. You know what he wants to do. He likes the mid-range a lot, but in a blink of an eye, he can hit a step back three. He can get to the rim. Like, you can't take something away against him because he'll just go to something else because you're taking that thing away, since he has everything in his bag, and I mean everything. And now they switch Wendell Carter Jr. on him. He has so much space to his right. He should be driving. He's got the quickness advantage. No, he just pulls up from three because he's feeling freaking frisky. And now you see physical, effective defense above the perimeter against him. It's working initially, but he stays composed and he hits the defender with a between. And out of nowhere, just like that, there's a clear driving lane, and he's creating contact with his opponent, getting away with that shoulder bump, but also he didn't extend too much. He didn't make it too obvious, and he went quick with it, so he got away with it. No one digging on him, no help. You just can't do that. It's too easy for him. Once again, switching the ball screen, he picks up speed. There's no help from the corner. Go into his guy and then fade away, kiss it off the glass with ease. Now in the guts of the game, they're leaving Paulo on him. And to be clear, this is good defense. Very good defense. I mean, you force the contested step back. Unfortunately, that's just better offense. This time around, Jalen Suggs does a great job fighting around the screen, but now he uses Jalen Suggs' effort and energy against him. Ooh, spin move back the other way. And it's good, and truly, that one felt like the dagger. So it's like, what is the answer? Do you do what Denver did? They were blitzing him, showing help on his drives, and forcing the other OKC guys to create for themselves while they have an initial advantage, or they're just going to get a wide open look right away. That resulted in 129 points for OKC. But then Orlando does the complete opposite. As you saw, they score 113 as a team, and Shai has 40 points. I want to end off the video by saying I think it's a shame that some people downplay the greatness of Shai. And mainly it's because they have a great team. But I'm telling you, what he does for OKC's offense on a night-to-night basis when he's out there, his impact is outrageous, and he hides many flaws of the roster, and he deserves more credit for uplifting their offense. Because he's so great on offense, it doesn't matter if there's a Lou Dort out there bricking every single three on a particular night. Shai's still going to find a way to get it done, most likely on offense. So now you got every great defender on the court for OKC, so you can't score. And I think that idea is very underrated and under-discussed when Shai is brought up. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not the biggest fan of OKC. They're kind of like the new Golden State Warriors, the new New England Patriots. When it's not your favorite team, it's very easy to get annoyed by greatness. That being said, from start to finish, Shai's been there all season. He's got to win unanimous MVP if I'm being real. And I'm really enjoying what Luka has done recently. But once again, Shai's been above everyone. That includes Jokic and Victor Wembanyama. From start to finish, he's been the most consistent.